Notice how the fork glides cleanly through this slice. Achieving this incredibly dense, crack-free texture requires a specific process. Welcome to a taste of heaven. Building a bakery-grade London cheesecake requires precision, and I will walk you through the exact steps we use to make ours. We start with the foundation. You need a pre-prepared buttery biscuit base pressed firmly into the bottom of a springform pan. Before you begin mixing, you must address your core ingredient. Your cream cheese has to sit out until it softens entirely to room temperature. Adhering to these precise starting conditions guarantees a smooth, professional consistency, whereas mixing cold cheese directly leads to a lumpy final bake. Drop your room temperature cream cheese directly into the mixing bowl. Keep your mixer on a low to medium speed. The goal here is to mechanically break down the solid cheese without whipping any excess air into the matrix. Stop mixing when you hit your first visual cue, a completely uniform paste with zero visible lumps. With the base smoothed out, begin incorporating your sugar in a steady, gradual stream. This comparison shows how sugar chemically breaks down the stiff cheese structure, turning it into a glossy, fluid batter. Mix until every crystal is fully dissolved, or intact sugar will leave a gritty, unpleasant texture in the finished cake. Securing this perfectly sweet, glossy foundation is mandatory. It acts as the canvas required to hold our upcoming ingredients together. Now we enter the highest risk phase of the recipe, incorporating the eggs. The eggs act as structural binders. They lock the ingredients together to create that famous creamy density. Follow this strict rule. Add the eggs exactly one at a time. Let each egg completely disappear into the batter before adding the next one. This diagram shows failure mechanics. Dumping eggs in at once overloads the fat base, breaking the emulsion. Also, rapid mixing traps air bubbles. In the oven heat, they expand and punch through the cake's surface, causing severe cracks. Maintaining extreme patience and precise speed control during this emulsion phase is the secret to a flawless, unblemished surface. With the structure secure, introduce your final flavors: vanilla extract and a pour of thick, fresh cream. Step away from the mechanical mixer. Use a spatula to fold these ingredients in gently by hand to protect the delicate emulsion you just built. Now for the most satisfying part. Pour that heavy, completed batter straight over your prepared, buttery biscuit crust. Tap the pan firmly against the counter a few times. This mechanical force drives any remaining subsurface air bubbles up to the top. Next, bake the cake slowly in a low-temperature oven, followed by a mandatory multi-hour resting period on a cooling rack. Do not cut into the cake before it cools. The internal fats remain fluid when warm, and slicing too early yields a runny center. Mastering this temperature slide, a slow bake paired with a long, disciplined cooling period, locks the dessert's architecture in place. After a full chill, your London cheesecake is fully set and ready to serve. The first slice reveals the physical contrast, the sturdy resistance of the buttery crust immediately yielding to a velvety, dense center. That precise combination of rich flavor and heavy texture makes this perfected profile globally popular. You now have the exact techniques required to successfully conquer this bake in your own kitchen. Or, if you want to skip the baking and go straight to the tasting, you can order this premium slice directly from us. Culinary luxury is a highly repeatable science. Master the patience, apply the precision, and enjoy the results.